Welcome to the new sound of online radio. Welcome to the sound of Universal Broadcasting Network. 'Cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven. A mix of today's hits and hard-to-find favorites, combined with the most entertaining and intriguing talk anywhere. This is your sound. This is the sound of Universal Broadcasting Network at UPNradio.com.
Jump off that exhausting hamster wheel and into balanced living with Dr. Marissa.
Promise you joy in the mystery.
Dr. Marissa, also known as the Asian Oprah. Her mission, to be a beneficial presence on the planet. Her purpose, to be your personal advocate to live, laugh, love, learn. Her life motto, don't die wondering. Take back your life with Dr. Marissa Payne.
And welcome. You are tuned into my weekly talk radio show called Take My Advice, I'm Not Using It. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa every Tuesday at naturally high noon, broadcasting out of the Sunset Gower Studios here in Hollywood, California, home to Murder, She Wrote, Scandal. But there is no scandal here on Universal Broadcasting Network Radio TV. And every Saturday at 2 on my syndicated CNBC News Radio channel, KCAA, AM 1050, FM 102.3, FM 106.5, and everywhere syndicated on iHeartRadio. And yes, this is a show about hope and happiness, so there's no gossip, no scandal, no K-words, no Kardashian talk at all, because I want you to focus on your own reality show and how you can be happy 88% of the time. So I have guests and show topics that promote that and balance out all of the CNN, all the constantly negative news out there. And as per usual, top of the show, giving a peace in, peace out, shout out to the fabulous people that I got to meet this week, starting at John Shin's Inner Circle event at the Sheraton in Agoura Hills. Wow, it was quite the night. Not only did I have one of the best audiences I've ever had on stage. I was on stage, and they laughed at all the right times. I also sold out of all of my books and DVDs and motivational cards. I've actually now completed the 5,000 motivational cards over the last 2 years, so I'm so grateful for that. I wish I had brought more DVDs, but anyways, it was so wonderful. Lots and lots of new friends who support my hope and happiness work as well. Oh, and then I did karaoke on top of that. I mean, come on. You cannot have a better time than that. I did Whitney. You'll see it all over. People are posting that. So shout out to my sailing team. We finished third in Series 1 and first in Series 3 overall. So peace and peace out. Love you guys. And I'll actually be racing in the Lemwad again this year. And I don't know if I put that picture up, but so wish us luck. We won the championship last year. It's with the Long Beach Women's Sailing Team. So let's do it. Also, peace in, peace out to AWE. I was able to be the MC. I won the 2014 Lotus Award, and I think part of my winnings is to having to MC every year. So it was wonderful. Asian women entrepreneurs, congratulations to all of the winners, the scholarship winners, and the Lotus winner, Kathleen Choi, who has now not only produced, and I'll tell you at the end of the show in the Balance Bar, I'll be on TV again for a broadcast of Asian Voices. I'm episode 8, coming to a TV near you. She also drafted me to be on the advisory board for an event that's coming up, and we'll talk about that later as well. My excellent customer service awards this week go to Nick at Victoria's Secret and South Coast, Donna at Opticare Seal Beach in Dr. Bland's office. Without further ado, I am here to tell you about my guest today. Riadh Hamdi is an entrepreneur, health and fitness consultant, speaker, and author. He first discovered his passion for helping others when he became a personal trainer in his native country of Tunisia. Determined to create a better life for himself, Riadh came to the United States in 2000 with only $2. I'm going to ask him what if they were dollar bills or whatever in his pocket. Today, he owns a chain of juice bars in Southern California, as well as a line of activewear and a brand of water. He loves his life and the many opportunities he finds to help others pursue their own dreams. Riadh currently lives in Long Beach, California, with his wife, Amy, 2 daughters, Madeline and Addison. I met this gentleman at Secret Knox in San Diego. Thank you, Greg. And had to have him here because right now there's a lot of people who are not fans of America and or don't believe that the American dream exists. And for many, yes, it is an American nightmare. So I wanted to balance out all of that bad news and bring someone on who really loves America, who has benefited from the land of opportunity, and he's here to tell us how. So without further ado, please welcome to my studio, which, by the way, the good news is, I haven't even told my sound engineer, Tony and I worked out a deal. I will be still staying here. They can't get rid of me. I know I told you I was going dark because of the schedule, but they're going to work with me as far as doing some assistance stuff. So I will be here. Ryan's all excited. Till the end of the year at least. So don't worry about me going away anytime soon, but we'll figure it out. But I'm so glad still that I have scheduled here Riadh Hamdi.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Marissa. Thank you.
Absolutely. So when you came with $2 in your pocket, and were they dollar bills, or where did you get the money?
Yeah, $2. I came here in 2000, and people donate $1,400 for me to come to America, and I have only $2, and the only word I know in English is job.
Wow. Now, who raised that money for you? Friends and family?
Yeah, friends and family, all the friends. Because the way I grew up, we don't have anything. All the friends and donate money for me, give me $1,400. I came to America. Yeah.
Wow. So let's go back before we get to America, because I really want to know. We forget how lucky we are here. We really do. So share with me. Sort of give you a little preview of your book. So he's giving these away at the end of the show. So you want to stay. It's Asian Oprah giveaway. But so what was it like growing up in Tunisia?
I grew up in North Africa in Tunisia, and we're 5 kids. I'm the youngest one. And when I'm a kid, I go home and said, Mommy, I'm home, Mommy. What we have for dinner tonight? And my mom, she's in the kitchen. She's crying. And I told Mommy, why are you crying? And my mom told me, we don't have food for tonight. And we hold hand and we go sit on the floor and said, Mommy, it's okay, we don't have food for tonight, but I have you, Mommy. And we hold hand, and I love play soccer. I never have tennis shoes. I play barefoot every day. And I go home, I said, Mommy, we win the game, Mommy. And my mom told me, why your feet is bloody? And I said, Mommy, pain is the name of the game. You have to get hurt to win. I'm more focused about having a good time and winning more than my feet is bloody.
Where did you get that? Where do you think you got that?
In my country, I don't have a lot of options. I don't have a lot of choices.
So you can either be angry or sad or pissed about your situation, or you can. Did you have a role model or someone who sat you down and said, look, be happy?
I spend a lot of time with my mom. I love my mom so much. In my country, when you're the youngest one, you have to clean, you have to mop the floor, you have to do a lot of stuff in the house. I'm the youngest one. I always spend time with a lot of my mom. And my mom always tell me a lot of story, how she struggled. And when I'm outside, I'm thinking, oh, my mom, she's by herself. She's crying. Let me come back home and stay with her.
So you were the bringer upper, for lack of a better term. Yeah. So it sort of grew into you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
okay.
I remember in the winter we don't have heater. We go and pick up some pieces of wood and you make a small fire.
No dad?
I have my dad.
Yeah.
And Yeah, and I'm the youngest one. We're 5 kids. Yes.
And your dad worked, but
He's a
that's
teacher. I mean, we struggle there every day, and
So teachers don't make a lot of money in Tunisia.
yeah,
No.
we struggle every day for
Okay.
to have food on the table every day.
So fast forward.
Yeah.
Go to school.
Yeah.
Do well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whose idea was it to come here?
It's my idea because in my country I'm dying every day.
How did you even why not France or why not Australia? Why America?
I remember I did personal training in my country, and one of my clients said, "Oh, Riadh, do you want to go to America?" And I said, "What? You're crazy. You want me to go to America? I don't have no money. We still figure out how we're gonna eat every day." I said, "No, you know, people can donate money for you. Ask everybody, and if you can go." And he organizing this event to go to America, and told them, "No, you don't know. We don't take shower. We don't have hot water. We don't have food. Like, you're actually crazy. Tell me to go to America. Like, I'm still figure out how I walk in my small town. How can I eat every day?"
How old were you then?
27.
27.
Yeah.
Okay. So you found a job, right? You finished school.
Yeah.
You found a job. Now the school system, I'm guessing, is not like here.
No, not like here. Everything, you have free school there. I mean, you go to school, it's free. I mean, when you finish, you don't have a job. 80% you stay outside and you don't have a job, and you don't have no opportunity, and you don't have a lot of choice. You have, and I'm actually dying every day. I want to I want to do something for my mom. Like for me is seeing my mom crying every day. Like I feel like I have some mission in my life. I want to make sure my mom don't cry no more.
Okay. So obviously you believed him and said, okay, let's ask for money.
Yes.
Right. So did you do fundraisers or you just
in the gym when I train personally? I started talking to everybody. I said, I told everybody, I want to go to America, and can you help me? And the person said, why? I said, I wanna make sure my mom don't cry no more. And everybody start donate $10 to $20 for me. And
thank you. Take a breath. It's beautiful. Tears are the disinfectant that keep our hearts soft. And I love it when my guests cry. I know that sounds horrible, but it means that your heart's open and it's beautiful. And I think it's wonderful that so many people open their hearts to you and bought into your dream, literally, the American dream. Good.
Yes,
Beautiful.
yes.
Give me your hand. So happy for you.
Thank
Happy
you.
for you. Making me cry now too. Okay. So you got the money, and $1,400 went to your visa, your flight,
Correct.
all
Yeah.
of that.
Yes.
It's a good thing that was a little while ago, because these days we don't know if you would have been here, but we're not talking about that on this show. No T words either. So you, okay, so then you got here,
Yes.
and the only thing, okay, so the transport over, you're feeling crazy. Was it hard leaving your family? Your mom was probably really crying now. What did she say to you before you left?
My mom said, where are you going? Like, you don't have nobody there. I told Mom, I'm going to America. I'm going to die, or I'm going to make you proud, Mom. Like, I'm on a mission is more, I want to make my mom proud, or I'm going to die from my mom. Like, actually, this is why I came here.
So I want to jump to the end to find out where your mom is. But let's take this chronologically,
Yeah.
okay? So you're here.
Yeah.
The only word you know is job.
Correct, yes.
So you have $2 left over from the $1,400.
Yes.
Okay. And you landed at LAX.
LAX and
LAX.
Los Angeles, yeah.
Okay. So you get out. You have bags? Do you have any bags?
No.
No bags. I had a feeling. Okay, so no bags, no clothes, nothing.
No.
$2.
Yes.
Clothes on your back, on your butt.
Yeah,
That's
my
it.
jacket, yeah.
Your jacket.
Yeah.
Okay. So then what?
Then in the last day, everybody left, and I told everybody I'm staying, and people said, you're crazy, you're staying, you have only $2.
Oh, so you came with a tour of people.
Yes.
Got it.
tour
Got it.
people.
Got it.
Yeah, we
so
came
you
like 60
toured
people. Yes, we did
60
tour.
people. Okay. And so you saw.
When I came here, is like, for me, it's crazy. I thought all the country looked like my country.
Of course.
I thought, I never thought you have country like when I came here, I said, wow, green light. I grew up in a very small town. I never saw elevator. I never saw green light. I never saw red light. And I said, no, this is crazy here.
It must have been
I
like
walked
Twilight
here,
Zone.
said, wow, this is real. This is like I get shocked. This is real. Do you have country in the world look like this?
Yeah.
It's like I'm feeling I'm dreaming all day.
Right,
like something like shock. I get like this is, and I felt home.
You felt like you were home.
I felt home.
Interesting.
I felt like I'm
Interesting.
actually. I felt good. I
Okay.
felt that this. Yeah, I felt good.
So, what were your like top 3 shocking observations? Besides elevator?
I never saw. I called the box.
The
I called the box and I get scared, and I said I get very scared in the beginning. I called the box and I told my friend, said no, this is elevator, and they stay halfway and the door cannot close. I said no, let me go inside. After I said wait a sec, if I go inside nobody know I'm inside. I said let me stay outside, watch, and but you know what I always use the elevator story, because I realized the only way to go to the top is to go all the way in. I realized the only way to go to the top, you don't have halfway, you don't have middle ground. Are you in or out? I think the elevator story helped me here. The only time to go to the top is to go all the way in. You don't have halfway. The door cannot close.
Right. Good analogy. I like
Yeah.
that. I like
Yeah.
that. All right. So you're all the way in. You go to the top,
Yes.
and you get out. And then who gave you your first job? Oh, no, wait.
Yeah.
Besides the elevator,
Yeah.
what else? What did you go? Was I want to know what you saw that you went? Americans are crazy.
Grocery stores.
Okay.
When I went to the grocery stores and I went to Ralph's grocery stores and I saw the food inside, and I don't have no money. I just want to walk around and look. I don't have no money. I just want to walk around. And I'm seeing all the food there. Said we don't have this. Said wow, like this can feed my small town. The whole
Right.
grocery store.
Right.
I walk around and I'm happy. I don't have no money. But I'm actually happy.
Because you see the possibility and the abundance.
Yes.
Is my guess.
I see like wow, like, and when the door open, I feel welcome. You know, when the door open for like welcome home, like I feel good. I feel wow. The grocery store surprised me never, because a small town is very small. You don't have too many choices.
So I'm picturing that. Did you ever watch that video movie with Tom Hanks, Splash?
Yeah.
Did you have a similar feeling like you were Daryl Hannah?
Yeah,
You know, when she came out and she's like, you know, my favorite moment when she looked at a present and she thought that the wrapping was the gift.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's that similar feeling, like, wow, this is amazing. Life can be like this.
It's like a dream. I thought I'm sleeping or
Okay.
something. I thought like, damn, this is real. Like I'm walk around and I'm not worried about the pain or tired. I'm just like look around me.
Right. So it gives a whole new point of definition of dream, right?
Yes.
You're walking in the American dream.
You actually dream all day. In my country, you dream only in the night. Here, you dream only in the night in my country. When you go to sleep, you dream. Here, actually, you dream all day.
Yeah, I
All
never
day.
understood that tagline until now.
Dream all day. here.
So so you're dreaming, but you gotta get a job. So first job was
I walk around and say job, said no, job, no, get rejected. And finally,
how many? How many rejections?
like I went like 24 times.
24 times.
I go say
okay.
job. Everybody said
Okay.
no. And finally, the owner, his name is Mike, is from Morocco, and he speaks the same language like me. I told him job. He said no. I begged him, said please give me job. I really need job, and I begged him
You not in English.
in Arabic.
Okay,
Yeah,
say it.
in
I
Arabic.
want to hear it.
I said amal job. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I asked him, I begged him. He said no. In the end, I said please, I'm here for my mom. And I started crying. I said, "Give me. I'm here for my mom." And he said, "Okay, go ahead, clean the bathroom, clean the floor, and sleep in the night in the floor." And I cleaned the floor very good because I know I'm going to sleep in the floor.
There you go.
I did this.
Yeah.
I actually, and
Yeah.
I
Wow.
think I'm not worried about the floor. A lot of people said, "You're crazy. You slept in the floor." I slept in the floor, but I slept in America floor. It's not a regular floor. This is opportunity. And I slept actually in America floor, not regular floor. And I feel more opportunity. And next day I clean his car, clean the bathroom, clean the toilet. And I'm excited having a place to sleep. I'm more excited about this. And yeah.
Are you feeling a little bit grateful? Feeling a bit grateful. Okay, so if Americans could like wake up one morning in his place, we'd be a completely different society. Oh my gosh. Anyways, not going there. So, okay, so he gave you your first job. You started working,
Yes.
and obviously you don't work there anymore. So you thanked him.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
I'm guessing you started sending money to your mom.
Yes, correct.
Yes, from that job. So how long were you at that job?
I stayed there for 1 year.
1 year. Good. And then?
And then after, I always loved to be personal trainer. I want to apply to be personal trainer.
Okay.
I did personal trainers and follow my passion.
Uh-huh.
And after I opened my first juice bar, my first business, yes.
Okay. So if you've just tuned in and you're wondering why we're talking about sleeping on the floor in America, it's because I have Riadh Hamdi here as my guest today on Take My Advice, I'm Not Using It, Get Balanced with Dr. Marissa. And he is telling the story of how he came to America with $2 in his pocket. And that's it. Just the clothes, a jacket, and how he loves this country that provided him with a dream come true. So next, as we continue, you began speaking too. I mean, you're an inspirational speaker. You're an author. Yeah. You've written the $2 American Dream that we're giving away 2 copies at the end for the Asian Oprah giveaway. You've written Riadh's Daily Wisdom. Okay, so that's a little bit different than bloody feet.
Yes, correct.
And not wanting your mother to cry anymore. Yeah. Well, let's go back. Okay, so the first conversation, because I'll go. Okay, the first conversation that you had with your mom, she doesn't have a phone though. How did you write her?
I call my brother and my brother talk to her.
Okay.
Explain. Yeah.
Okay. And what did she say? And what did you say to her? And then what did she say to you? And what's her name?
Hannah.
Hannah. I love.
Yes, her name's Hannah.
Peace in, peace out, Hannah. You're going to see this. I know you are. And your son is amazing, and you are even more amazing. All right? Okay.
Yeah, when I came here the first 6 months, I never called my mom. But I wanna stay focused, and I wanna call her with good news.
Okay.
I wanna
All right.
call her with good news
Okay.
and stay focused, and now like what? Now
No. The first call. I want you to go back to the first call. So what did you tell her, and what did she say to you?
When I'm here a long time ago, correct? It's
Correct.
Yeah.
At 6 months. I apologize.
Yeah.
I forget that English is not your first language. But he does pretty darn good. All right.
I thought that I miss her, and I thought I love her, and I'm here for her.
Oh. And she started crying.
Yeah, she started crying, and
Is she worried about you?
and yeah, she said, "Why you left?" I said, "Mommy, I want you don't cry no more. I'm here to make sure you don't cry no more."
And your brother gave her some money.
Yeah, my brother gave us some money.
Did she say, "I don't want the money. I want you to come home," because she's the mom?
Yeah, she missed me, and we talk, and I think when you. She's not just my mom. I slept in her stomach for 9 months. I eat half the food. She's not just my mom. And I see her crying. When I come here, I'm 27. I see her crying for 27 years, time 365 days. It's a lot of days.
It's tough.
It's a lot of days seeing going home and see your mom crying. And
Have you been back to visit?
Yeah, I've been, and she's coming to visit me too.
Wow. When is she coming?
She's coming in the next 2 months. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is she excited?
She's very excited.
How young is she?
She's almost 70.
Almost 70.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I think we're going to bring some cameras there.
I know.
That's going to be someone. You better be filming that. That's could be part of a movie.
Yeah.
For sure. But okay, so I just flipped over it anywhere in your book, 21st of June.
Yeah.
Don't settle with average. You are going to miss how amazing you truly are. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's June 21st. Let's see. Today, what's today? What month are we in? September. Oh, no, it's October already. Yep. I'm traveling too much. Okay. October the 2nd. Get the toxins out of your body. They don't belong here. Ah, there's your personal training. Don't get stuck dwelling on your losses. Focus on getting to your next win. Which brings me to the point. Did you always feel this optimistic? Did you ever, you can be honest with me, feel like, you know what? I can't do it, don't want to do it, miss my mom too much, or people in America are not nice. I can't imagine that you didn't get further rejections after the 24, because we do live in America, and valuing diversity is not exactly a good a strong habit. There's pockets of it, but it's not a countrywide phenomena. So tell me some not so great things that happened to you, and what you said to yourself to get out of it. This is for my listeners, because we all, have bad days. I had a horrible day this morning. So what do you say to yourself to get out of that? So tell me first
I remember a story happened to me when I came to America, and I went to the restaurant, the fast food restaurant. I need to spend only $2, and I went in the cashier, and I start looking the picture, and I don't speak English, and I want to eat because I'm very hungry.
Yes.
And
that was the first $2 you spent was on fast food?
Yeah, we get
okay.
After, and
I guess that's all you can get.
I know, and I'm there. She's asking me a question, and I cannot
understand.
I cannot understand.
Yeah.
And people behind in the line getting like, why you don't speak English? Whatever reason. And
go home.
And I left the line. I went in the back, and I started crying. And one guy from the restaurant stand up from the chair and said, he saw me. Said, "It's okay." And he said something very good. Said, you don't speak English, me. Remember, your heart speak English. He told me, he held me, said he saw me crying and I'm hungry. Said, it's okay. Remember, your heart speak all the language.
Oh.
And he came back on the line with me, and we talk, and he helped me to order the food. And I realized, I said, don't worry, your heart speak all the language.
Now, are you still in touch with him?
No,
or
we
he was just a Samaritan that day?
Yes.
That day.
And
Wow. That was an angel.
Yeah.
In a body. Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. That's no wonder you pay it forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty amazing.
And for me coming for me, grow up with no shoes, no hot water, no power, no TV, with nothing, and coming here and see we have everything.
Yeah.
For me, it's like a dream come true.
Yeah.
And
sure.
Because America, my mom have food. Because America, my mom have a hot water.
Yeah.
And because America, my mom don't cry no more.
Right.
Actually, my mom don't cry no more.
Oh, that's so awesome. When did she stop crying?
Yeah, a long time
ago.
Yeah,
I was going to say the first juice bar or
a long time ago.
That's beautiful. And then I love the story. I got to meet your wife.
Yes, correct.
And she already told me her side of the story of how you met. So I want to hear your side of the story, and then I'll correct you.
We met in 2005.
Okay.
Yes. She's amazing. She's
So you'd been here 5 years.
Yeah, I met her in 2005. Yes.
And you had how many juice bars at this time? Well, let's go back for a second.
Yeah.
How did you get juice bars? I mean, you're a trainer.
Correct. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So usually that's a career, and that's enough.
Yeah. Correct.
What happened?
I did personal training after I got promoted to be in charge for personal training. I remember one day, and I think I'm getting tired, asking for permission. Can I go to the bathroom? Can I take a break? Can I do this? Can I spend more time with my kids? Can I spend more time with my family? I ask every day my boss, and when he called me on the office, always worried he's going to fire me, he's going to promote me. I always have this nerves every day, and I decided to write my own checks. And I figured out the only country you can do this is America. This is the only country you can do anything.
Be your own boss.
Yeah, be your own boss.
Entrepreneur.
And this why I remember I went to LA Fitness. I saw the first juice bar for Lee's, and I used all my credit card to open the first one. I know, the payoff may be big. We have to work in the beginning. I remember I work 18 hours a day, and I feel good. I know the payoff may be big. I'll be spending more time with my family, and I realize life is like the heartbeat. Life is like the heartbeat. One day you're up, one day you're down, one day you're happy, one day you're sad. This was life. This is how you stay alive. You get up in the morning and you get up with agenda. You don't get up crying. When your eyes open in the morning, you have the best day in your life. When your eyes open, that's it. You made it. And remember, you're actually here.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people sometimes said, "Oh, America is America. Look what's going on." You don't have no idea what we have here. People, we're blessed. We're here. We're actually blessed.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's why you're here.
Yes.
That's why you're on my stage talking about it. So, okay. So back to the love story.
Yes.
So so you were here 2000. When did you start the juice bars?
2011.
2011.
Yes.
Okay. So before the juice bars,
Yes.
you were a trainer.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And then go ahead. Tell the story.
Yeah, I did trainer and I met my wife, Amy. Yeah, we met and
Where did you meet?
In Huntington Park, personal trainers. We met and
Okay.
we
Was
talked.
she a personal trainer?
No.
Oh.
No, she's not.
See, here's the
trainer.
truth is going to come out. She was your client,
She's my
wasn't she?
client, yes.
I had to pull it out of you, but she already told me. So
Yeah.
you were you weren't dating the help, or she was dating the help, I guess it was. So you were training her,
correct,
and
yeah.
you really enjoyed training her so much that you wanted to train her all the time. Is
Yes.
that what happened?
Correct. Yeah. She's amazing. She's amazing.
She
love-
is.
The reason who I am
She
today
really
because
is.
her. She's amazing. She's an amazing woman. And yes.
And she didn't say yes right away, right?
No.
Yeah, you had to really work on her.
Exactly.
That's the story. She didn't tell that part of the story. I had to tell that part of the story. And now you've been married for
2009. We've been married for 8 years. Yeah.
8 years, and you have two beautiful girls,
Madan and Addison. Yeah. 10 and 9. Yeah.
10 and 9.
Yes.
And have you taught them Arabic and French?
Yeah. Some Arabic. Yes. Some
You
Arabic.
did
yeah.
you some Arabic?
Yeah.
They speak some
And
of
she-
that.
Yeah. Sometimes Madan and Addison talk to my mom in Arabic. Yeah.
Oh wow, that must be super cool.
Yeah. It's powerful. And for me, I remember everything when I'm young and I have my kids. I want to make sure my kids don't go through what I go through.
Yeah.
What I go through.
Yeah. Now, do you teach them appreciation, or
This is why I wrote the book, The $2 American Dream. When
You
people
wanted
ask me,
her-
when people ask me what the reason you wrote The $2 American Dream is for my kids to know, Daddy come here to save his mom. Daddy slept in the floor. It's legacy. I think the most powerful thing happened to me when I took my kids to school, and Addison, my daughter, she's in the back seat and she's reading the book. And said, "Oh, Daddy, you slept in the floor." I said, "Yeah, I slept in the floor. I come here for my mom. I'm coming here to save my mom." I think legacy. I'm big in legacy. Like I want my kids now.
Yeah.
What the reason I come here?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Good. I'm getting the signal. We have to take a little break to thank the sponsors of today's show. So keep it tuned here. We'll be back in 2 and 2.
Do you know any honest mechanics? Well, I do. Dr. Marissa here, and if you have a car you love, then take it to JP's European Auto in Huntington Beach. Experienced, knowledgeable, and professional, JP's European Auto has been the #1 choice for European auto repair since 2009. Mention Dr. Marissa and JP will give you a 10% off, so go to jpseuro.com, your dealer alternative to all European automobiles today.
Want to believe in the American dream again? Then read the book, The $2 American Dream by speaker, coach, and entrepreneur Riadh Hamdi. Arriving from Tunisia with only $2 in his pocket and one English word, job, Riadh inspires hope in this true story of his journey in America. Learn what he did, said, and dreamt to make it in America, and how you can too. Get the book at riadhamdi.com. That's RIADHHAMDI.com today. And welcome back. You are tuned into my weekly talk radio TV show called Take My Advice. I'm Not Using It. Get Balanced with Dr. Marissa every Tuesday at naturally high noon here out of the Sunset Gower Studios in Hollywood, California with UBN Radio TV. That's Universal Broadcasting Network. And then every Saturday at 2 on my syndicated CNBC, NBC News Radio channel, KCAA, AM 1050, FM 102.3, FM 106.5, and everywhere that iHeartRadio is. And today, I am so happy to have someone here who, if you even thought that America was not the place to be, that we absolutely take for granted how wonderful and great America is. It doesn't have to be great again. It is great. It always has been great, as other countries are as well. But the opportunity that we have here, a country built on diversity, a country built on equal rights, a country built on making dreams come true. Can you tell I'm getting a little patriotic right now? And for those of you who don't know, I was actually born in Canada, and I chose to become an America. I was the first group that went through after 9/11. So I am a very proud American. But most of all, I think I'm a proud planetary patriot, because I think even as we speak of different countries, we are all one.
One. Yes, correct.
And we are all here to leave the planet a little bit better than we found it. Yes?
Correct, yes.
Yes. And, but I am glad. I think people who, I need to share people like you right now, especially now,
Exactly.
because people are, glued to the screen of something that there's just no winning from.
Yeah.
And y'all know what I'm talking about. It's I don't care which side you're on. It's not fun, and it's embarrassing, and it's it shows the worst of us as a country. Exactly. And so I just we have to have balancing out stories, and Riadh certainly is one of those stories. So what would you say to people who are feeling that America doesn't have a dream anymore? So people who, I call them the ones that woke up into a nightmare. So the dream was, if I work hard, right, I'm supposed to get ahead. I'm supposed to have a lot of money and buy things and have things. And then, people get sick, or tragedy happens, or some people steal your stuff, or all of that. What do you say to people who say, there is no more dream?
For these people, like, if you get up in the morning and you have shoes, if you get up in the morning and you have food in the table, if you get up in the morning you have pillow, if you go to bed in the night and you have cover, if you have hot water, take shower, you already made it.
Mm-hmm.
You already actually made it.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy what you have.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have people in the different world don't have anything.
Right.
Don't have
Right.
anything.
Right.
Like, don't have shoes, don't have power, don't have TV, don't have anything.
It's so, it's kind of really strange that we could live on a planet where that kind of, 2018, how is it possible that there could be such a disparity between what we see here and have here and enjoy here and what is in India, in China, in Africa, all over the world? That's why planet patriotism, I think, is our next step, because I hear, we have enough food for every single person on the planet. There's no reason why any child needs to go hungry. There's no reason why there shouldn't be electricity all over the world. So why? Why is there such a disparity? Why did you grow up in that?
I think a lot of people love to watch the news instead making the news. I think a lot of people love to get distracted. I like that. I think instead, when you get up in the morning, you make the news. You don't watch the news.
Yeah.
A lot of people get distracted. A lot of people get up without agenda. A lot of people think, I'm here, I'm supposed to have everything.
Entitlement.
Mm-hmm. And you have to realize, like, I'm an average guy coming here, never went to school here, with only $2. And the only word I know in English is job. Maybe because America, I'm making it happen. because America actually. We have so much dreams here. For me, I want to give back. If you are true American, for me, to create jobs. Try to create jobs. You're here to create jobs and helping. Let's leave everybody alone and let's focus. And we're all together here. Let's leave everybody alone and let's focus. Ask yourself, what's your legacy? If you have 1 hour left, if you have just 1 hour left and you be gone, what's your legacy? Do you left a book? Do you build a hospital? Do you want homeless people and help? What's your legacy? If you have one, you don't come to this planet and leave without nobody know your name. People have to know your name. And this is what I realized. People have to know my name. Legacy. Don't train for legacy. Don't train for life. Don't get up confused. If you, I tell everybody, if you feel like tired, you're not tired. You're just uninspired. If you feel lazy, you're not lazy. You just have poor thinking. If you feel I'm broke because you have the wrong data from the wrong people. Get up in the morning. Get up with the agenda. Don't get distracted. And don't go sleep when you're tired. Go sleep when you're done. A lot of people go sleep, I'm tired, I need to go sleep. No. When you're done, you go sleep, not when you're tired. Remember, I want to say this every day. You are in America, my friend. Again, one more time. You are in America.
Look in the camera and say that.
You are in America, my friend. I want to tell you. You are in America. I want you, it's not just say, I'm in America. No, you are in America, my friend. If you don't make it here, you cannot make it any country in the world. No, here. You're here. People die to come here. People take the boat and die to come to this. You're here, actually. You made it. Get up in the morning and making it happen. Don't watching it happen. Make it happen. Okay? You're going to have bad days. You're going to have good days. We all have 24 hours. Warren Buffett have 24 hours. Everybody have 24. We all have 24 hours. I mean, ask yourself how you use it your 24 hours. We all have 24 hours.
Shut the TV off. Who cares?
Exactly.
If he drinks beer or not? Who
exactly.
cares? You know, if anyways, because he's just one of many. So, you know, it is what it is. It's a Supreme Court. It's an entire so
exactly.
This is my little rant. I really think we get hijacked.
Yes.
Our attention gets hijacked. So I like the fact that you're talking about focus.
Exactly. Like if you tell your daughter before you go to bed, I tell my daughter every day, if you tell your daughter or whatever person before you go to bed, I love you, love is not just word. Love is action.
Yeah.
What you do for your daughter, what you doing for your family. You just told them I love you. You know, I'm here for you. I want to be there for you. That it's not just I love you. No, what are you doing for this love?
Right. What is the living action behind the word love?
Exactly.
Yeah. And
when you go more deeper, don't stay on the surface. Go more deeper. Don't go more deeper and you're going to win. Anybody every day, you work every day hard, you're going to win in the end. You going, keep going.
Yeah.
Don't get distracted.
Yeah.
We all have 24 hours. Yeah. We're all.
Yeah. I just love, you know, because English is not his first language, and I'm a teacher, right? I'm a retired professor. And so when I first started listening to him, I wanted to correct your English and your grammar. And now it's like, I love it. Like, because you're speaking from the heart.
Yes.
And it really doesn't matter if his words are perfect English, because, you know, I don't speak Arabic, and my French is probably not as good as yours, but, you know, it is, it's a language of the heart. So
exactly.
Beautiful. I totally, wish and see, and you truly are an ambassador for America. I don't know anybody who is a better ambassador for the gratitude and living out the American dream. And just for that, I'm going to give you, and I don't give all my guests this. I wasn't planning on giving it to be honest with you, because I don't give it to every guest, right? But I'm going to give you Dr. Marissa's Beneficial Presence on the Planet Award.
Thank you so much. Wow.
You can write that on your in your testimonials now that you got that award. I think there's probably only, let's see, I've done 300. This is my 335th consecutive week on the air.
Oh, wow.
And I think maybe I've given out 80 out of that. So less than a third.
Wow.
So
Thank
feel
you so
special.
much. Thank you.
But I think what you're saying is exactly, what people need to hear right now. We've got so many people constantly watching the news, which my big brother, Michael Bernard Beckwith, calls a weapon of mass distraction. And the only thing that comes out of watching is shaking your head and saying, oh my God, can you believe that? And, people are crazy and the world is going to hell in a handbasket. And you throw up your hands and then you walk away. And, nothing changes because either you don't vote or you, continue just to complain about it. So take that energy. There's so many places that could use your support. There's so many places that could use a helping hand or money energy or volunteering or just highlighting. And next time you pick up the phone and you want to say, can you believe what Kavanaugh said? Or can you believe what they said to Kavanaugh? Instead of saying that, can you say, can you believe that there's an organization that blank, 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 and let's go and do that this Saturday? I mean, I dare you. I dare you to do that. I dare you to change your conversation, change your actions. You'll gain like a couple hours a day.
Exactly. And I love what you said, Dr. Marissa, because when I spoke 4 weeks ago in Long Beach, I told everybody, remember, your phone is not just phone. Your phone called smartphone. Your phone is a smartphone. What smartphone do add value to people, or maybe you make money? Your phone is not actually a dumb phone. Your phone is actually, if you call somebody, you talk about negativity, your phone is actually a dumb. Your phone is a smartphone.
Yeah. They will recognize it.
Yes, exactly.
All right, I'm getting the signal. We've run out of time. Can you believe it? I told you it would go fast, right?
Yes.
So the last question I always ask my guests is, what are you most grateful for?
For my family. Yes.
Yeah.
When I came to America, I don't have family. Now I have my family. I'm grateful to be here in this country.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Well, we knew that.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. This is Riadh Hamdi. Please do pick up his book at his website, riadhhamdi.com. So, and we are having 2 Asian Oprah giveaways with a set of both books. So if you are the first one to go to my website, the number 4balance.org, and say, I want Hamdi, I want a little American dream, you will get those books and you can pick them up here at the studio. So it is time now for the Balance Bar at the end of every show, where I invite you to come and join me for a little more balance. Asian Oprah giveaway. I just did one. The second one is I have a few more passes just for Sunday. Keiko is sold out, I believe. But anyways, my tickets are sold out for my twin Keiko Matsui. But Sunday, Richard Elliott, guitarist Tim Bowman, and yummy saxophonist Jeff Ryan on the 21st at the Catalina Jazz Festival. Art Good is one of my show sponsors, and he has generously given 2 more passes for Sundays at Catalina Jazz Festival. Are you stuck in past pain or future fear? Well, you can come for another book signing. I got invited back to Barnes & Noble Marina Pacifica this Saturday, October 6th from noon to 4 with readings on the half hour. And then Sunday, October the 7th at Agape International Spiritual Center, where I get my positive roots watered. I'll be there after all 3 services, so bright and early at 7 a.m. for more book signings. I will also be on TV, Season 3, Episode 8, on Asian Voices. Thanks to Kathleen Choi. My debut on Cox and Your View and Time Warner on Friday, October the 19th. So just look for Asian Voices on their DVR, on your DVR. In Orange County, it's Cox Channel 3, San Diego, San Bernardino, Palm Springs, Santa Barbara, it's on Channel 4. Or you can just go to YouTube/Asian Voices TV. And I also am going to invite you. I have another Asian Oprah giveaway for a discounted, one of the wonderful supporters on my book launch was Deborah Kagan. And she is, let's see, here we go. She's offering for the Rock Your Mojo Women's Weekend, October 12th to 14th, a special registration price for all Dr. Marissa listeners, $197, which is $500 off to my community. So you'll have to email me or just go straight to Mojo Women's Weekend. I think they're on Facebook as well, and just say, I want the Dr. Marissa special. If you go register, just put the promo code Dr. Marissa and you will get $500 off. As well, because I'm on the advisory board, there is an event on November 30th for the Asian Voices. It's going to be in San Diego, and it's right there on the screen right now. So if you would like to join me at that, please do let me know, and I'll get you the link for that. As well, let's see, what's today? Tuesday? Tomorrow at noon. I've had so many people ask, so how did you write and publish a book that got to #1? So we're doing a webinar, and this webinar is for anybody. If I can write it, you can write it. If I can publish it, you can publish it. And the pros and cons of self-publishing versus my New York publisher, Morgan James, as well as PR, as marketing. We'll have time also to talk about your project, and I'm asking my PR people to come on and look at your projects as well. So you'll want to register for that. There's a nominal $28 to support the platform. It will be recorded. You'll get that recording and all that. So let me know. Message me or email me. Go to drmarissa.tv and contact me there, and we will get you set up for tomorrow. And that is the end of the Balance Bar. I am so excited. Next week, this is a guest that you cannot miss. He is the grandfather of all invention, is my nickname for him. Anybody have a credit card? So the credit card magnetic strip? So he invented that. Yes. Yep. So Ron Klein, a wonderful guy that I met thanks to Greg Reed, Secret Knox, as well as Ryan Long in City Gala. We've been walking this path, and I finally have him on my show. I'm so excited. He also did MLS listings, the Dow Jones box. I mean, just all that. So he will be zooming in and on my show next week. So do not miss another scintillating episode of Take My Advice. I'm not using it. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa Pei. That's P for positive, EI. And remember, it's all about balance. Peace in and peace out.
Yay! You make it so easy. You're like